think the bear got it. The bear!
Oh my God, the bear got the trash. Oh my God, the bear got the trash. Oh my goodness. Okay, and of course it's raining. All right, hold on. You hold on to this, okay? Don't drop it, please.
Oh my God, guys! The bear got the trash. As you can see, you can see here, and it's burning. Oh my God, the bear got the trash. It went like. We would not. Oh my God! I just got the. When I was like over here, and I saw the trash can knocked over. Like, what? The bear not the trash? Yeah.
Does Daddy have a hat down? Do you see a hat? Oh, I have my big Matthews hat. Alrighty.
Okay, can I go in the car? Can I go in the car?
What?
Can I go in the car?
Yeah, go in the car.
Do you want me to help with that? Yeah, I guess.
Can you hold the, here, who's that? Yeah, I was supposed to be spending the day filming my product launch products, but the bear had other ideas, made us late for my eye doctor's appointment, and we had to head over for Isabel's hair appointment, a very long 4 hours unexpectedly at the hair salon to get her hair braided for vacation. Vacation. We leave in 2 days, and I have so much to do. The clock is really ticking on me. My shop launches in 2 weeks. I'm not yet done packing, but, I've got arrows to move. Okay, tomorrow it is. People think building a business is this, perfect montage. It's mostly just adjusting. And you know what? He was right. Just clean up the mess, Liz, and keep moving. Today is, let's see, what is today? I don't even know the date. It's July 3rd. So it's a Friday, July 3rd, and I am getting ready for celebrating the 4th of July and for getting on a flight first thing Sunday morning. We're headed out on vacation. Yay! And you'll find out where we go in my next video. And I am also like really pushing hard to get things done to get my shop launched. So little teaser, there's my shop. And yeah, so as I was going over some of the products that I've made, and I've made many, and at different points in my understanding or maturity in making stationery, I came across my notebook, which I was very happy with, and I'm still, happy with, but I think I can make it better. So I thought I would take you along that process today. So we're going to be making a notebook. Let's see, this little thing's a little crooked. How do I get you back to being not crooked, guy? So today we're making a notebook, and I've already started to pre-print some pages. They're going to look, it's a nice 7x9 notebook, and you have your front and back pages that go into the notebook. I've already printed off the fronts because, hello, my printer is hella slow. And I'm dating myself by saying hello. That is my dog. He has a lot of opinions. So here we go. I'm going to go put this into my printer and set it going to print the back sides of the opinions. Go print. I'm already in vacation mode, as you can tell, and my hair is up. And the reason why is that I'm going to be using my heavy duty paper cutter, and that's one thing you don't want to do, is to have your long hair blocking your eyes, because that blade is sharp and it can take off a finger, at least a fingernail. I've luckily not had that happen to me. But yeah, you want it out of your face, and you want it also out of the paper trimmer, because it'll give you a free haircut. So here's my paper. I have my trusty glasses, which I will need. Let's get this little baby up and running. I'm cutting on the wrong side. So one of the things with this that drives me a little cuckoo crazy is that when you're cutting, if you cut here, you also cut off this mark. And if you cut here, you cut off that mark. So you really need to kind of draw yourself some lines so you don't kind of cut off your marks. So what I do is I take that and I grab a ruler, grab my little pencil, and extend the lines down. So let me go do that. Okay, so I made that first score line. Just turn this around a little bit. I thought in this video I'd speed up the parts that are maybe a little boring or just a little time consuming. It can drag on. Don't want you to fall asleep on me. Keep watching me. Okay, back to the video. I've had quite a few lessons that I've taught myself how to use this. But make sure you put that blade up as high as possible, because you don't want it low where it can nick you. There's actually a little line here you can't see from repeated cutting that helps you with guiding up where the blade is going to be. But what I like to do is make sure that I get it into position, kind of keep this old sucker loosely, or you know, a little bit in place. And then what I can do is put the blade down, and I can see I'm off. So you just readjust. And be honest with you, there we go. Perfect. Or as my daughter likes to say, perfection. So I put the blade back up. I make sure I get this all tamped and even. Tamped and even. It's a slow process, to be honest with you. And why? Because I'm making products for you. And where I say progress over perfection, what you're paying good money for needs to be perfection. So here we go. Let's tighten this down. This holds all the paper in place. And what I learned is that you can't just tighten a little bit. You have to tighten a lot. So it really holds that down, and then the paper won't shift on you when you go to cut. So let's go. And there we are. Perfection. Let's do the other side. Untighten this. Tell you, I need to start working out my arms a little bit more, because between the paper cutters, the cinch machine, you name it, I'm getting a good workout. There you have it. Perfectly cut. Ready for my notebook. Let's cut the rest. Guys, I have no idea what happened to my audio. It seemed like everybody in my family came out and started talking to me while I was trying to film. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting the chipboard. So this is the board back, the hard board that goes for the cover. And I'm taking really careful measurements. And I say that very tongue-in-cheek, and you'll find out later on in the video why that means what I mean. So I'm cutting this out. Here I am cutting the double-sided photo matte paper that goes for the liner of the inside of the cover board. Now I could have printed it out into a pattern, but I decided here just to keep it white. And I'm gluing that in into the cover board. Gadget number 537 in my workshop is the cinch machine. This allows me to cut the holes in the paper and also into the cover board. And as you will see soon, you'll see that wire on the table there next to the leopard print hammer. That's the coil, so that helps me bind the notebook to make it into a notebook. So this is another long process in notebook making, so I'm gonna just speed it up a little bit for you. And here's where the best made plans can go sideways. Kind of like how my week has been, starting with Monday, arrows into Tuesday, and arrows into Wednesday and Thursday. And here it is Friday, me filming this video and doing my best to put together a ASMR, a non-tutorial walkthrough. This is how I make my notebooks. And uh-oh. It's already starting to go wrong. All right, can't cut the coil. And let's see. Let's try and cinch this little puppy down and see what we have. Hopefully it's a beautiful notebook. Spoiler alert, something's wrong. Got to take it all apart and make the covers again because it has to be perfect. For you, it has to be perfect. And here we go. Not me counting on the ruler again. I don't know what I did wrong. Count again. And there it is. There it is. The difference between 1/4 and 5/8. Sometimes you just don't get it right. When you're rushing and trying to do too many things, when you're packing for vacation and running up against the clock, It just happens sometimes. So here I am, putting another arrow in my planner, and I will remake this tomorrow because it's going to go on my shelf. And it's something for one of you. It's very special, so it has to be perfect. There are just some weeks, some days, even some months and years where sometimes you just feel like you just can't get ahead. This week was that week for me, and I piled on more than probably I should have. And with getting the shop launch ready and getting the products ready, looking at my stuff and wanting to remake things, I should have paced myself a little bit better. But these are all things that I'm learning. I'm sure many of you also find yourself in that situation. And I have another project on the back burner because, of course, I need another project. But this one's really near and dear to my heart. Which is to help women like me. So sometimes when you get overwhelmed, I built a worksheet called the Mental Load Reset. And I had to sit down with that today. I had to sit down with it and fill it out and really assess what I can do, what I can achieve, what, maybe is going to get put off, those lovely arrows in my planner worksheet, and be okay with that. So here I am at the end of my video, hoping that you all have a wonderful 4th of July and a safe and happy time with your families. And I'm going to end this video with a see you next week. And I'm going to go enjoy my family. Take care, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed my video. It's a little different than my other two. I'm trying out new things. It's my 3rd video, so hopefully you like it. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. And you will find out all of the fun things that we are doing on vacation. Bye.